from the moment
You don't need to hold on.
it goes live. Hold on.
I don't need any time.
There we are. Here we are. We're live.
We're live.
We are live. Here we are. Welcome to the
Live.
parade. Have you been to any parades recently?
I haven't.
That's a real shame.
I know. I wish I had.
You might notice, I don't know if you can tell through the YouTube resolution, but my face is flushed, or at least it feels that way. You don't have to put it more on me. We're good. We got a good level going.
Yeah.
I want more of you because you're back.
I am
You're
back.
finally back.
I am.
But it's very hot in this room.
It is.
So let's angle it up a little bit. We don't need to go. There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah. Here we are.
Hello.
Hi.
Kason Jager says hi from Cincinnati.
Oh.
Textual Galaxy says, I'm so happy.
I'm glad.
And now we can't read it anymore.
We had a good run.
So we hope that you all have had a wonderful time in our absence from liveness.
Yes.
Joseph has been performing on Broadway.
Yes.
I believe you took over for
Wilford Brimley.
Wilford Brimley in the most recent production of Diabetes.
The musical.
The musical.
Yep.
The Susical.
Yeah. Yep. So I just had a day off.
Diabetes, the Susical.
I
And so how has Broadway been treating you?
mean, it's a tough schedule. 8 shows every week.
Yeah.
Then you got to meet the fans afterwards.
Yeah.
Sign stuff.
And do you find that the Wilford Brimley death mask costume that you have to wear? By the way, is Wilford Brimley? I don't mean to pronounce him prematurely.
Don't
He's
even
alive.
say it.
Is he alive?
Yeah.
I hope. Look, we're gonna work under the assumption that Wilford Brimley is still alive.
Exactly.
I don't. But it is cool that they put together a musical for
Mhm.
Wilford. What's good is that literally 0% of the people watching this
Yes.
have any idea who Wilford Brimley
Yep.
is, or understand the reference to the diabetes commercials.
Yeah.
But as a young child
Mm-hmm.
going to our grandmata's
Yes.
house, I would often watch daytime television, wherein Mr. Wilford would talk about diabetes and what you can do about it. He didn't offer a lot of solutions,
No.
as far as I can remember.
What's funny is he was like a well-respected actor for a number of years, and all
Sure.
we know him for is diabetes.
Well, it's also an
It's
age
fair.
thing, right?
Well, yeah,
you
it
know,
is.
like you know what the version of a person that you know.
Exactly. I couldn't name a movie he was in.
A lot of people don't know Joe as the high school basketball star.
Right.
Most people know Joe as the internet celebrity and star of Wilford Brimley, the Susical, on Broadway right now.
Long live Wilford.
Yeah. So guys, we have missed you. Something awful. Oh, here we go. This is Joseph in high school doing the most heroic thing he's ever done. That's Joe right there. He's gonna take a shot. And he did it. Now watch the celebration here that Joseph will give. That's Joe in the stirrup socks. Floor slap. There it is. There's a nice floor slap. Yeah. So, can you tell us about the choice to wear the stirrup socks?
It was the most obnoxious choice I could make for a uniform. We were in charge of our own uniforms, and I was aware that I had no athletic abilities, so I just thought I'd make a performance out of it. And that was the most obnoxious thing I had available.
Sure.
So-
Now, how can you justify, though, that you have made it so you have to wear those in your Wilford Brimley costume?
Yeah, well, this is how I got the part.
Yeah.
Is because they saw this video and they
they
loved
said,
the socks.
That guy would make a good Wilford.
Yeah,
Is it Wilford or Wilfred?
I believe it's Wilfred.
No, those socks have Brimley written all over them.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are Brimley socks.
They are.
Yeah.
They're
You know,
branded by him.
for those of you who grew up knowing all about Brimley socks, which I believe is probably most of you, we want you to know that it's an important part of our childhood. So when we were kids, we would gather around the Brimley socks.
Gather around, Brimley socks.
And we would smell them.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we would. So they would hang by the chimney with
Yep.
care.
Yeah.
And
The Brimley.
yeah.
The chimney.
Trimley Brimley, and we would all get together, gather around, children, and we would look at the Brimley socks, with great reverence,
Yes.
and we would say, "Oh, Brimley socks."
Isn't that a town in Massachusetts?
Yeah, Brimley
Brimley
socks,
Sox?
Massachusetts. Yeah, Brimley socks. Yeah, it was one of the original towns.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
minor league team for the Boston Sox.
They had
Yeah.
the early witch trials there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Brimley Red Sox.
The Brimley Sox witch trials.
Yeah,
They're a nightmare.
people were terrified to go out in Brimley socks for a long time because
of all
of
the witches.
all the witches. So look, we would gather around the Brimley socks and we would say, "Oh, Brimley socks, please don't let us get attacked this year." And we would all say that 10 times
Yep.
consecutively.
Mhm.
We would clap 4 times. And then what was the flavor we all had to eat? Was it tiger's blood? We had to eat tiger's blood snow cones, which is an old family recipe where
Yep.
you combine cherry and pineapple and I believe coconut snow cone flavors
Mhm.
to make something called tiger's blood. So
But it wasn't even the smashed up snow. It was just ice cubes.
just ice
And we were
cubes
forced to eat
with
as if it were snow
the
cones.
thick sauce
Yeah.
all over them.
Yeah.
And that was, that's so. Look, if you're interested in being more like Joe and I when we were kids, go ahead and hang some stirrup socks up and gather around your family and say a bunch of nonsense and then eat a gross kind of dessert. Now, before we go, I want to look at something. Now, Joe, you don't pay attention to my Twitter feed, do you?
From time to time.
Do you know how often I tweet pictures of us as children?
Weekly?
Weekly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know that we've talked about the giant clothes photo,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I tweeted out last week.
Yeah, I saw that.
But today I tweeted out a photo. I don't know if you've seen it
No, I
yet.
have not seen today's.
Pat, can you go ahead and pull up my Twitter feed? I want you to explain the outfit that you're wearing.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Because it appears to be like you have some sort of like a maybe leprosy that you're trying to cover up.
Oh, wow.
with
Okay.
an entirely neck down cotton outfit with blue shorts on. Do you remember the outfit?
Interesting. How old was I?
I'm going to put this at Christmas
It's in
1994.
the opening sequence
So-
of the show.
Oh,
Based on our age, I'm going to put this in the early 90s.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I eagerly anticipate the photo.
Wait, is this the one from 3 hours ago?
I like someone said, "What happened to Andy's hair?" Like I don't know that I cut it. Or like something happened. Like I woke up like, "Oh shit!"
It's the one from 3 hours ago.
Yes, I just tweeted it. What happened is I cut it. That's what happened.
That's what happened to
That's
you.
what happens when your hair usually is short. So here we go. 2 things about this. The Jurassic Park wrapping paper that is done in the style of a giant candy. So I wonder what was in that. But then, first of all, we're both wearing turtlenecks.
Yes.
I want to know why your outfit
Seems to be a onesie.
is a white onesie with these blue shorts.
Perhaps if it was a onesie, the caboose
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah.
And just my bare ass was sticking out, so I had to put some shorts on to
The
cover that
other
up.
fun thing about this picture is that
the old mud flap in the back.
The old
it's
flat back.
unclear whether this was a present for you or me because it really could go either way because it
Yeah.
appears like we're both going for it. I
Yeah.
have it in my hands, but
But are you just examining?
You look like you're coming for it.
Yeah, I do. At first glance, I thought this was a turkey with some
that
green
they gave to
greenery
us.
on it.
Yeah, as children.
Little moldy turkey.
If you have any childhood pictures of Joe that you'd like to send in, maybe during the Brimley Sock ceremony, let us know, and we would love to have him on the show. Also, if you do have any childhood pictures of Joe that he has not seen, that's terrifying, and maybe it's for the best that we don't know about them.
Yes. Anthony, we notice you.
Guys, before we go, I'd like to leave you with one thing, and that is just that these are Froggles.
Yep.
And if you don't know about Froggles, it's one of our favorite things here on the Andy Show. We use them often. We have zero affiliation with the Froggles Corporation. In
Mhm.
fact, I doubt that's even what they're called.
I wish.
But
it
I
was.
encourage all of you to go on Amazon during the current sale that is happening on Amazon Prime and buy yourself some Froggles. We receive zero cut from this, by the way.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is not a paid advertisement. I just want everyone to be wearing these because
Spread-
I think they're stylish.
Oh, we just want to spread the joy, spread the Froggles.
Yeah.
And I didn't catch the name, but
mouth strap.
if you're watching this and you're in the hospital, we hope you get better soon.
Absolutely, yes. Apart from silliness, if there was someone saying that they are currently in the hospital, please get better soon. And to anybody that's dealing with anything, the way that we know best to deal with stuff is to try to laugh. If you have an emotional problem, remember to not be so serious and to try your best to make fun of yourself. That's what we do constantly every week, and laugh about things, because that is our way through stuff. So if you are a family member of Wilford Brimley and you're upset, remember that we're just being facetious and trying to laugh, and that's what makes us happy. So we hope that you enjoyed this brief live video. We will be back next week with another thrilling edition of Don't Go Out There